The President's Media Division reported that it has been decided that moving forward, the approval of Cabinet will be mandatory for the appointment of any interim committees. Hours after this statement, Sports Minister Roshan Ranasinghe issued a response, noting that the PMD press release is not accurate. He said that as there was absolutely no Cabinet order or discussion with regard to the future appointments of interim committees, that statement from the President's Media Division must be corrected.
The chairman of the Sri Lanka Cricket Selection Committee, Pramodya Wickramasinghe, in a statement on Tuesday revealed that the present state of cricket in Sri Lanka is the result of a multifaceted conspiratorial program that took place over many years at multiple levels. In the statement, the chief of selectors said that he observed the fulfillment of personal ambitions as the reason behind these conspiracies. Chairman of Sri Lanka Cricket Selection Committee, Pramodya Wickramasinghe, pointed fingers at certain individuals vying for power in the Sri Lanka Cricket Board, brokers involved in match fixing, and those attempting to secure spots in the national team as contributors to the challenges faced by Sri Lankan cricket. He said that social media platforms are used as breeding grounds for these malpractices. Pramodya Wickramasinghe points out that those involved in match fixing had been investing heavily in massive social media campaigns to ensure that the players they need to secure a spot in the national team. He points out that the conspirators are using criticism on the weaknesses of the team to leave the selectors, coaches and players helpless and to build up an opinion among the general public that the current administration is not suitable. The chairman of selectors pointed out that the main objective of such criticism is to weaken the Sri Lanka cricket team. While pointing out that there are groups working to break down the mental stability of the team and the unity of the team, he said that the future of the sport depends on the discipline of the team. Pramodya Wickramasinghe points out that as the selection committee, they had tried their best to select a team that would bring victory to Sri Lanka, and adds that, however, the Minister and the Ministry of Sports had rejected the functioning of the selection committee. He says that although the Minister has ordered for the final team to be named 21 days prior, he had approved the team without any analysis. In his statement, the chairman of the selection committee said that approval for the team was always given at the last minute. He said that the ultimate result of these efforts was to undermine public confidence in the professionalism of the cricket selection committee.
President of the Appeal Court, Nissanka Bandula Karunaratne, and Justice Dhammika Ganepola had taken the step of recusing themselves from hearing the motion filed by Sports Minister Roshan Ranasinghe to revoke the stay order against the interim committee for Sri Lanka cricket. The motion filed by the Sports Minister was called before the Appellate Court bench comprising Justices Nissanka Bandula Karunaratne and Wikum Kaluarachi. However, the motion was later moved to another court. This was after President's Counsel K. Kanagiswaran, who appeared for the Minister of Sports, objected for the matter being called up in the presence of the President of the Appeal Court, Nissanka Bandula Karunaratne. President of the Appeal Court, Nissanka Bandula Karunaratne, noted that he would recuse himself from the relevant legal proceedings on account of various criticism being levelled at him since of late by not only the Minister but also other Cabinet Ministers and Members of Parliament. Accordingly, it was decided for the application to be taken in the presence of another bench, and it was taken up in the presence of Justices Dhammika Ganepola and Sobhita Rajakaruna. It was reported that Justice Dhammika Ganepola had decided to recuse himself from the matter citing personal reasons. The petition was then referred to the President of the Court of Appeal, and it was decided to take it up in the presence of Justices D.N. Samarakon and Neil Idawala. The matter will be called up in the presence of the newly appointed bench on the 16th of November. Minister of Sports Roshan Ranasinghe arrived at the CID. According to Newsfirst correspondents, the minister left the CID premises after remaining there for over 3 hours.